Hi, this is Merkaba Molly. I'm doing guidance for ARIES for November 2021. This is the Archetypes guide. Wow, that was fast. Temple. So the temple feel is definitely about prayer and looking towards the divine for support and connecting to source in a deeper way. So I feel this is more regular meditation, doing it more frequently, daily if you can, and probably doing it in the morning if you can, when the mind is clear and you can connect deeper. You can still do it at night, but you need to do something to calm the mind beforehand if you've been having a busy day. So I suggest doing yoga nidra beforehand, or you could do some exercise like going for a walk, and then attempt to do, or some yoga as well, and then attempt to do meditation, sitting still in stillness. So, the temple, I like this book because it has some really good meanings in it that goes with the deck. And I'd like to read it to you because often Spirit will guide me to do that. I'll just find it now. This is a very complicated way to find the cards in this book. They're not listed alphabetically. Okay. This is by Kim Krantz. I really like her work. Okay, when we think of the temple, we often envision an architectural structure in a far-off land. We are quick to distance ourselves from the sacred, assuming we must expend much effort in order to arrive there. Yet the temple is a universal and omnipresent energy, accessible in the highest and lowest, richest and poorest of places. So definitely what I was saying about how to connect with spirit, and she's suggesting in simple ways such as enjoying dappled light of the forest, kissing a lover, closing your eyes to travel inward. Examine what you pay homage to and what you reject. So I would say that is really about looking at your priorities and adjusting your schedule likewise. So perhaps you've got some things that are chewing up your energy that are really not helpful for you that you can let go of. Redirect that energy to your well-being. Okay, so now I feel the goddess cards are calling. Funny, I was getting this word in my mind, Ishtar. I don't know what that means. I know it's some sort of god or something. I've got to look it up later. But this is really similar. Ixchel. So maybe that's what I was trying to get in my mind. It says, you are a channel for divine healing power. Okay, so look at the pictures here. Very similar with the hands and connecting with divine. So definitely turning inwards, doing some divine connection, and if you are on the path of healing or being a healer, I suggest this is where you're headed this month to develop your abilities and to just connect more in a more stable, consistent way. And here we have motivated, so very definitely doing the work for this. Now, I want to move this reading pretty quick, but I like to get a lot of different card decks to use so we get a broad and repeated message that's pretty clear. Wow, okay, so this one pours out purity, and that is definitely about spiritual, I want to say the word cleansing, but it's purification. So it's about releasing shadows, so you can go into shadow work, releasing guilt, fear, forgiveness around any situations that are still worrying you, and really letting go of any heavy emotions that you don't need to carry anymore. Very important if you are going to bring in more light and rise up in consciousness. Okay, so the last card for this reading from the Quantum Oracle. New supportive connections. I often find this is what happens when you rise in consciousness. You bring in people of a similar vibration. You just attract them in and you start meeting people who are on a similar path to you, and you can support each other and share that path. It's often the case when you are rising in consciousness or doing spiritual work that you also shed old friendships. So don't be worried if that is happening for you. There's new supportive connections coming in. One more card I want to finish off with. This is the Forest Fae deck. There it is. The raven shows the way. Be courageous. Change and chance can bring exciting wonders. Okay, so change is good. And if you are fearing change, just let that fear go. Move forward anyhow. Everything will be okay. Spirit is guiding you. Your higher self is guiding you. It's all part of your path. And this is all positive. Very positive. So I hope you have a good month, Aries, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.